Hey everybody, we are wanting to do a little intro video to our Miss Maple here. She's absolutely gorgeous and a wonderful dog. She is full of life and zest, spunk and personality, and right now you don't get that full effect because she's fairly subdued. She is very pregnant. This is her first pregnancy, and in some regards I'm sure she's kind of wondering what on earth just happened. If you know the build of a Vizsla, you know that seeing this right here is not standard for Vizsla, and so she's very pregnant. She's going to be having pups here the next couple days, and so she's kind of subdued, and it's a rather warm day today, and she is just she's panting and showing us that she's warm, and we took her on a little walk to get her out and get her some fresh air and some sunshine, and get her out playing for a minute here. And she's not her usual self, so things are going on down here, and it's pretty exciting to have that on the horizon. But at the same time, we wanted to show her to you and let you see her up close and in person. She's definitely a full-size Vizsla, female Vizsla. She's at the full size end of the range spectrum for the standards of a Vizsla. She just has a wonderful coat color to her. She has a great form and structure to her. We just love the way she looks, and she's a great personality. She's been on a couple of road trips with us, and we've put on thousands of miles in the car, and she's very cooperative with some of the trips that we've taken with her, and she's just got a great personality to her. What you doing that for? You got something in your throat? Anyways, so we wanted to do a little bit of an intro video for Maple and let people see her in person. And in the past, we've just done kind of a photo collage of the dogs, and so this is kind of our first time doing primarily just a video intro for her, for our dogs. And so this is a little bit of a change of pace for us, but we feel like it gives a little different dimension, perspective to them, and you can kind of see them in person and see some of their personality. As you can see, you know, she could be up and playing. We're up here, went on a walk to our pavilion up here, and we got a little bit of a storm trying to blow in. It's kind of a cloudy day, but it's still plenty warm, and she's huffing and puffing after our little walk. This is kind of our second living room up here. This is kind of a happy place for us to come and spend some time. We throw the wood chips down, we kind of leave those out until they kind of blow away, and bring the pups up here at times and let them play around in inclement weather. We've got our patio heaters that we click on. We've got this one that's down low that kind of gets closer to the ground for the pups, and the other one's a little higher if it's a cool time, early spring, late fall, winter time, where we want to spend some time up here, and we can just kind of stay warm under the heaters if we have to. And so we don't need those heaters right now, but we've still got them available for us. And Maple, she could be out running around and being everywhere right now, as Vizslas love to do, but as you can see, she's just she just wants some love right now. She is just saying, hey, I want some attention. This is kind of what you get when you get a Vizsla. They love their people, and as soon as they're done doing their thing, they are going to be right next to you, and they're going to be craving your attention and affection. And that's what she's doing right now. She's kind of played around a little bit, explored for a minute, and now she's ready to just hang out and just be a cuddle pup. You're just a pup no matter what, right? So She is about 2.5 years old, and so this is her first litter. We've had her hips scanned and those came back good, and we've cleared her for dysplasia that way, and she is actually our third generation. So as we've been breeding over the many years, we keep a pup here and there so we can monitor our own lines from our own perspective and kind of see what we're producing. And as we've done that and we've been pleased with the results, then we will keep another one here and there. And so Maple is third generation for our breeding program, and we're just pleased as punch as far as how our lines are doing with their health, their temperaments, and everything else. So we're excited to share Maple with you, and we'll be excited to give you the updates as her whelping process comes about and she delivers these pups. We'll share the updates with that, and so you can kind of follow along with those pups, and we will let you know as that time comes and arrives. We'll notify all the families that the pups have arrived, and then we'll kind of go from there. So at the moment, I'm thinking I'm gonna probably cut this video a little shorter than what I had originally anticipated. It's warm enough and she's panting enough. I actually didn't bring any water on our walk. I probably should have done that. So we're just gonna head back and make sure she gets some water. Being pregnant, you know, that taxes the system a little bit more than usual. Normally I wouldn't think of bringing water on a walk with our dogs up here, but this time I'm wondering if I should have done that. So I'm sure she'll be fine, no big deal, but I don't want to leave her without water for too long. So it's a little bit of a walk down. We've got lots of acreage, and the shortest distance between 2 points happens to be through the woods and fairly steep, so we take the driveway back, and that's a long meandering route back to our place, and so we'll start heading back that way. And we hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll get Maple down to a little drink of water. How does that sound? Should we head back for a little drink? Okay, we'll go now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you next time.